Buenas tardes from Ajijic, Jalisco, Mexico. And this street is Cologne. It goes south of the plaza. And I love coming down here. I like going into the art galleries. But one thing I don't do is I keep my phone in my pocket and I don't take pictures of anything that's in there because of respect for the artists. Here's another one, and the galleries. I learned, unless I would ask first, and I usually don't ask. I don't ask, but today's November the 3rd. Okay, now the reason I don't is because the first time I went to Mexico, because I love art and I go to museums up in, and I'm not any kind of art aficionado, but I know a little bit about art and I enjoy art. That's just the main thing. You don't have to be an art aficionado to enjoy or appreciate art. But I know a little bit about art, and so when I went, I was really interested in going into the galleries in Cuernavaca, and I just kept my phone in my pocket, never film anything. Same thing at San Miguel de Allende, a lot of art galleries here. Okay, now this is the second, let's see, and here's the third one on Cologne, the third art gallery. But come and visit these galleries. Now this is amazing because you're right here in Ajijic Centro, down here in the village. You're just half a block. I'm a half a block from the plaza. You take Cologne down, and if you take Cologne down toward the Malecon, you'll see these galleries. Now, some of other, look at this, these signs. I like these signs, these little signs, and they catch my eye. You know, I see the little signs too, and what I like about them is they're hand painted. That's a skill that is a lost art, I would think so, in the U.S. At least in the Michigan, I don't see any of it anymore. If it is, it's not as skilled as it used to be. And I remember this was done, or not done, but installed a couple of years ago when I was here, and it was during the rainy season. I remember that because I was here and it was painted. It's not typical. And then I want to point out something too, is one of the guys that watches this YouTube channel, I'm meeting all kinds of people that watch this channel, and they see me in town. They recognize me. And they asked me different things, like one guy came up to me and he said, "Hey, I know you from the YouTube channel, is that you?" I said, "Yeah." And he asked me about a dentist. And look at this, in English. So I told him there's a lot of dentist offices around here in Ajijic. Whoops, sorry, I moved that, zoomed out too far, too fast. I got to get better in practice because I cover a lot of territory. Dentistry, here it is again. There's the dentist. There, more murals. So he's asking me about places to stay, and I'm giving him tips, and I'm doing that with a handful of people. I'm not kidding you. At least a handful of people. And I spend a lot of time in here at Ajijic, so I down here, and people are recognizing me, and they're asking me, and you know, so I let them know what I know and anything I can do to help them. And I also give them cards with my, I have cards. They're not associated with YouTube at all, or any type of business, because I'm retired. But I give them cards with my name and telephone number. I don't put my name and telephone number up here. It's really, I'm selective, and I'm really careful about who gets my telephone number and such. You know, I'm just not going to plaster it all over YouTube. So anyway, I just want to say, here is, oh, no gracias, senor. Here's a cool little, did I look at this apartment? Yes, I did. That's right, I did. It's kind of nice. It's 2 floors, and it goes up, and then there's a terrace, which I can't cover with this shot, but I did look at a place up there when I was looking, and I decided, look at that, tables. There are a lot of tables going around today and yesterday. So adios amigos. This is Cologne Street, and there's 3 art galleries, restaurants, dentist offices. I mean, different bit chocolate. You can pick up chocolate, health good, you know, health goods too. And there's a lot going on here. So adios amigos from Ajijic. At least go back. Hico, please give this video a thumbs up. Make a comment, have a question or something like that, and put it up, and I'll do my best to get to it. Might take me 2 or 3 days, maybe a day, maybe an hour, I don't know. Depends on what's going on. And so I'll say buenas tardes from Cologne, Calle Cologne, just a half a block south of the plaza in Centro Ajijic. Hasta luego.